afternoon, morning, YouTubers. Chillin' like some rock star villains. How you cool cobras doing this fine morning? We got the squizzles of this stuff right here. That's all we need for the morning at least. I do have a gigantic 24 pack, but that is for the interview later. Yep. So I made sure to stock up for that. I imagine they're going to want to have like a round for round kind of thing. But we are live on a weekend stream. How you cool cobras doing? Chillin' like rockstar villains. People are often wondering, will we find a cure for the pandemic? The answer is yes. There are people working on it. Just like there are people out there who have literally put the time and energy into making fart spray. Like, you know what I'm saying here too. I'm serious though. It's like there are scientists out there who have literally spent hours researching certain chemicals and what have you to create this rancid ass spray that makes everyone go, ugh, you know what I'm saying? I mean, like, the level that you have to think of to make something like that just because you want to prank someone. Like, if you had pastrami and fart spray at the same time, oh my god, dude. Ugh. That you really have to have it out for someone to do that shit, dude. Hey, Courtney, thank you for joining the chat. Rise and shine, coffee and cokes, that's what's up. You know it. Got a 24 pack for that interview later, of course, but I'm splashing some of this stuff right now. Um, yeah. So surely if there are people out there who put this much time and energy into making the most horribly offensive smelling fart spray they can, finding a cure for a pandemic is really next to nothing. I mean, America has faced worse diseases. I hate to say it, but it's the truth. You look at the yellow fever, tuberculosis, those are all considered highly incurable, very contagious, and then out of nowhere they just, here's a vaccine. And then it just magically fixed everything, you know? Now, as a guy, why is it always about our dick size? I mean, of all people to be making that comment, I know, right? This guy, unbelievable. No, but hear me out. Why is it that guys are not allowed to like loud muscle cars or monster trucks or big guns or things that go boom and things that are loud without it being associated with it's because you have a small dick? I gotta choose my words carefully because I'm on a live stream and I don't want to offend anyone. Not to be an arse, but trust and believe.
Plain White Tees, Hey There Delilah in the voice of SpongeBob.
Do a vocal cover of Plain White Tees, Hey There Delilah in the voice of SpongeBob. That would be challenging. Hey there Delilah, what's it like in New York City? Bah! I'm 1,000 miles away, but girl, tonight you look so pretty, yes you do. Bah! That was a random request. That's too funny, dude. I don't know if I could do the whole song like that, but there you go. Just to kind of imagine what that would be like. Just no. No. People would be like, SpongeBob singing Plain White Tees, just what the fucking ever-loving shit is this? Oh, there are worse things he could be singing. Don't go there. I'm not gonna, no. Mm-mm. There are worse musicians he could be singing. You know, and that being said, I'm gonna make the really raunchiest joke I've probably ever made on my channel in a hot minute, so don't get offended by it if, you know. Justin Bieber says he wants to make his own metal album. I'm like, Misfits are still more punk than you, bro. Oh. That, ouch. Yeah. You consider some of the more messed up songs that Misfits have written, that was kind of a savage burn, but I'm like, dude, if you were so into fucking metal, why didn't you start off as a metal musician instead of some teen boy sensation wannabe douche? Like, uh, I saw the Comedy Central roast of Justin Bieber and I was losing it, man. That shit was funny as fuck. I'm like, look, Zac Efron's gay older brother, younger brother, whatever, stepped on stage. I would say younger because, you know, he looks savage. I'm like, dude, why does he still sound like he's in grade school? Like, what is that? He's still got that fucking douchey little fucking voice of his, dude. I dislike the kid, but I'm not going to spend my entire day hating on him. That's stupid, you know? That's what separates me from my haters, to be quite honest. Is, you know, I think Justin Bieber's music sucks. I'm not going to spend all day hating on him because that's a waste of my time. I could be spending that getting better at guitar and singing. He said coyly, yeah. I use the term coy loosely because I can sing damn near anything. You know what I'm saying? People hear me singing metal and Bruno Mars, they're like, what the fuck? That's just not natural. Ooh. And then jumping into some Frank Sinatra and all the vocal covers that I've done on YouTube over the years. People are going to be going, okay, that, nobody should be able to sing this good. That's, I don't showboat it, to be honest. I think the funniest insult at that roast was Justin Bieber got a tattoo of Jesus on his leg. Hasn't that man suffered enough? I freaking lost it, dude. I was like, dude, this little, oh my god, dude. Is he trying to be this little punk born again Christian? Like I'm supposed to excuse your shitty behavior? Fuck you, dude. And to be quite fair, what if Eddie Van Halen was like 2 hours late for a concert because, quote unquote, he couldn't stop playing a video game?
Suicidal tendencies.
Possibly, possibly. Like it's weird because when you hear it in my voice, my natural speaking voice, like what is this? See this right here? This deep, manly voice right here. This weird voice he has, like he sounds like he hasn't hit puberty yet. Like, yeah, Ted Bundy becomes a born-again Christian where you're supposed to forgive him of all his sins because Jesus loves him. That's a little too far, Cobra. Jeez. He's not only giving Christians a bad name, he's also giving Canadians a bad name. Showing up to greet the Prime Minister in overalls, what the fucking shit is that? Even if you don't like agree with their politics, at least be formal about it, you know, no one catches the memo, like. And you saw the cringiest joke he tried to make about how Martha Stewart can't get off anymore because she's too old. I'm like, it's not Martha Stewart's fault you're bad in the bedroom, Beebs. Just ask Selena Gomez, that's why she dumped your ass. Yes. If I would have been at the Comedy Central roast of Justin Bieber, you know what I would have said? The only thing bigger than Shaq's dick is Justin Bieber's ego. And I went there. Oh. It was a contest between Bono and Biebs. Who do you think would win in an ego contest? And the worst thing people would say is, oh, Cobra, you're just jealous he's famous and you're not. Well, 18,000 subscribers ain't nothing to sneeze at, homeboy. Oh, you're just jealous he has a record deal and you don't. Deathbed Tapes. Shout out to Alex Ford, Deathbed Tapes. And Hell's Advocates, which was produced, almost a year and a half, 2 years ago. Right about this time, I released Hell's Advocate on Hallows Eve. I thought that was the most appropriate time to do it, and I made the deadline. I'm also doing vocal covers for one more song. Got a bunch of them. Anything to be redone for on my end as far as landfill fill is concerned, it can be. It's not a problem. What's up, Alex? And the cool thing about it too is I make a living selling these wands on Etsy, and one of my customers gets inspired by my business, starts their own record label, and then signs me. I mean, for Justin Bieber to get discovered by a black artist and then to be making jokes like he's been known to make, like, this dude. Calling Justin Bieber a douchebag would actually be an insult to feminine products. Okay, and we're done off that. Enough of that. Don't be too mean. One thing I love about my Viking ancestry are these gorgeous biceps. Fuck some shit up, man. If you think about it, my ancestors are not only Vikings but also ranchers. If you dwell deep enough into it. So I come from a long line of tough motherfuckers, dude, let me tell you. Yeah. Also, I do appreciate the continuing support on the channel. I got a brand new t-shirt out. I ordered me one because it's about the goddamn truth of it. I gotta look that up because that's the truth. And you got a case of the Mondays. Would that be funnier? Would that be more PC, more PG? PG way of saying it. You got a case of the Mondays. People suck. I need a beer. And you know what the sad part of it is, too, is you find out Justin Bieber had a daughter, and you're like, oh boy. Oh jeez. And you know what's going to be the kicker of it is some douchey little bastard singing the music that you hate. No, seriously, that's going to be the kicker of it, isn't it, Justin? When your daughter's backstage at a concert, fangirling over someone much younger than you, who sings the kind of crap you can't stand because you're getting older, and people think your music sucks and you're outdated. Yeah, that's gonna be what does it in, mate. I hate to say it. Yeah. And here's the thing of it. People want to sit there and say, yo, you're just jealous he's a famous musician. I kind of am a famous musician, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, for example, as I'm showing off my sexy spellcaster, what if Jimi Hendrix was still alive today and he said literally, Cobra, I like your guitar playing. I want to give you a chance to sign you a record deal. I'd be like, fuck yeah, man, that's what's up. I don't know. Like, you get signed by a black musician and then you crack a bunch of jokes about blacks in general. Like, what the fuck? Even that one joke was just like, too much, dude. No. Just, no. I mean, people are throwing accusations my way, but... Bro, Bieb's music literally does attract underage. Okay, don't be like that, Cobra. That's a little too far. Ooh. Calm down. Probably a good thing I wasn't at that Comedy Central roast, because I would have had him crying worse than Tom Brady after a bad football game. That's horrible. Dude, and that's just the thing of it, dude. Like, do you know how many musicians out there would love to have his kind of money, his kind of fame, and he's just slapping it in people's faces like an arrogant douche? Plain and simple. There are tons of way more talented, better looking, and more talented musicians out there who play instruments and actually do shit with their lives. They're actually decent people who have a personality and not just, you know, some wannabe skater boy from the early 2000s. Like, what the... Apparently, according to Justin Bieber, everyone calling him a lesbian is a hack, so I guess he plays for the same team. Hey bro, no judgment, it's 2020, you know. You weren't fooling anyone with that baby music video, got a bunch of dudes grabbing up on you. What the kind of fuck shit is that? The Caitlyn Jenner walked up to Justin Bieber and said, even though she got a sex change, her dick is still bigger than his. And that went a little too far, and I don't care. That was funny. Oh, come on. You think someone who doesn't get fucked with by trolls on a regular basis doesn't have a little sharp wit about them? Really now. I know, you know what people might say? Well, at least Justin Bieber can get pussy and you can't. I don't care. Him fucking himself doesn't count.
You are telling it like it is. Can I get a poop?
Wait. Yeah, Justin Bieber can probably get mad pussy, but they don't want him for him. They just want him because he's famous and rich. They don't give a shit about his needs or his emotions. Just because you're famous, bro. Good job, you did it. Congratulations. Like, ooey. It really just shows you the scale of how bitter and cruel life is for the last couple of days. I'm not going to make that reference in the same video because, you know. Oh, god damn it. Okay, one more. You ever walk up to Justin Bieber's dad and go, 6 million sperm, and that's the one that got through? So tell me how you got that money. It wasn't from your son, it was from featuring your son's picture on a Canadian birth control ad? Right. This is what happens when you don't wear condoms. Okay, enough. And really, I can insult myself all goddamn day, every day. I insult my trolls all goddamn day, every day. You know, we're all laughing at each other, so we're all getting the laugh sounds. It's ridiculous, dude. Man, you see all these douchey musicians who aren't doing shit with their life, and then you see the greats going, and you're just like, why? Now, I'm not wishing death or ill intent upon anyone, but I'm just saying, when you're seeing legends go and the douchey ones stay behind, you're just like, looking at 2020 be like, 2 more fucking months. Or 3 if you count January, the whole month. Cool. And if you're looking at 2020 like that, like, ugh, you can't wait for it to
What
be
is up,
over.
you cool Cobra? Just wanted to give a quick shout out to Richie Wright Radar. Noel slideshows, you walked in Wrath, Wendy Pack Chicken with N and Richie's OL hat. Also 07 to Willie rest in paradise.
Indeed. If 2020 was a shit year, then you rest assured next year is going to be your year, YouTube. Then rest assured, 2021 is going to be a better year. You don't always see my guitar playing off camera, you know what I'm saying? You don't see what I do behind the scenes when I'm playing, so that when I get on the YouTube, I have something to show for it. I'm not just showboating. Yeah. Yes, I love it. The people suck. I need a beer. Yes, I love it. Yes. People suck. I need a beer shirt. Yes. Most definitely. Let's freaking And you might get people out there who are flashing their money, like, look at me in my Lamborghini, but if they got no personality to show for it, then it's just like, ugh. Sick car, bro. Who cares? You know? I'm serious, like, if I had a Model T C cab rat rod hearse that I custom built from the ground up and spent years working on and perfecting and, you know, every little fine detail sculpted so it looked like a 59 Cadillac hearse from Superior Coach Works and a Model T C cab Dragula style hot rod came together and all like, you know what I'm saying? Made this sick, one-of-a-kind hot rod hearse and toured around with it, people would be like, what made you want to build this thing, you know? To me, that's more original than just buying some Lamborghini fresh out of the goddamn store. But I'm not here to judge others what they spend their money on. Personally, if I had money of my own, I'd build a kick-ass hot rod. That'd be sick. Loud and obnoxious, belching flames. Oh yeah. I mean, there's one thing to like crack a couple jokes here and there and be like, oh haha, that person's terrible, blah blah blah, you know. But to literally create an entire page dedicated to hating them, only to have it attract some of his fans. You know, that's what boggles me about the King Cobra JFS subreddit. Is like, yeah, I get a lot of people hate me. I don't care. I don't give a fuck. What are they gonna say? You know what I'm saying, YouTube? Like, half the time no one takes me seriously anyway because I have Asperger's. They're just like, oh, this guy is a little special, you know, don't take what he says seriously. Never mind the fact that Albert Einstein had Asperger's, but what the fuck do I know? You know, like, so when I see my haters who hate on me because they're jealous of my fame, the only difference is now is I've worked my Asperger's off to get where I'm at today on YouTube. 10 years of putting up with these dickheads, and I get somewhere with it. Uh, went a little ham on the video we did, yeah. But I'm looking forward to getting this shirt in the mail. This would be cool to see what it looks like unboxed. People suck, I need a beer. That's pretty much your, it's a Monday shirt. I figured I'd get up early because my tactical soap is on the way. I like smelling like a man. You want to smell like a man? Get yourself some tactical soap. Coupon code King Cobra will get you 15% off your next order. Have you smelling like a ladies' man? Yeah. See what I did there? I made a Hodge Twins reference. Ah! No, but I'm serious, dude. I'm fucking serious, you two. Tactical soap kicks ass. Now, prior to tactical soap, I would wash up with things like Axe body wash or an Old Spice body wash, you know. Just like any other guy. But I made the switch to tactical soap because it's all natural. It's made in the good old state of North Carolina. And at the time, when Scott Carr started Tactical Soap, he was a single dad. You know how tough it is being a single parent in this day and age. Ew-wee. Tell you what. But thankfully he had enough finances to where he could raise his offspring, and, you know, it was just an offset, like, hey, you know, it's all natural and your skin will thank you for it. Plus you get some of that God of War pheromone beard oil.
I hope you like that package I sent y'all.
I'm sure it'll be most definitely what's up. In the spirit of Halloween season, I might blast some Hell's Advocate while I shower. You won't see me take off clothes on camera because that's not allowed on YouTube. But I don't need to blast that shit. I'll just take a shower later. Waking up to taste that Saturday fresh weekend. Yes, sir. I am pleased to say that Bond number 2 definitely gets a result from the ladies. Women in general love the smell of tactical soap, and, you know, I'm just saying, ladies, if your biggest complaint is that us men stink and that we don't smell attractive, or as attractive as you smell to us, you know, kind of thing, you know, you get yourself some tactical soap. Yes, sir. I love tactical soap. I shower with it every day if I can afford it. You know, I always try to keep a bar handy. I've gotten accustomed to that lifestyle, and my skin definitely feels healthier for it. The all natural feel, you know what I'm saying? They make other soaps like that that are all natural, but they just don't have that edge, dude. They could theoretically, if tactical soap was a lot stronger than they're making it out to be, it would be, you know, they would have a problem with it. Like, you couldn't just make a pheromone product that made a woman want you right then and right there. That'd be illegal. People would be like, nope, we get you trying to do pheromones, but like, you can't just overdo it, you know what I'm saying? You gotta be subtle and gentlemanlike about it, you know what I'm saying? Fuck yeah, dude, I do appreciate y'all buying the new shirt. That's most definitely what's up. The people suck, I need a beer shirt. That's how a lot of us feel sometimes with, you know, politics, religion, the state of the world. You watch the news. You watch the goddamn... Okay, don't watch the news. Okay? Don't do that shit. Because the news is strictly there to piss us off, make us confused, or go, why is it, you know what I'm saying? If you like skim through it to keep up to date on the current events, that's one thing. But watching it excessively is just... boy. Your transfer is delayed. We'll address that later on. Luckily, PayPal keeps a couple of extra bucks on hold just in case I get chargebacks, because, you know, my trolls are dickheads. They're just like, hey, I want to fuck with Cobra. He found another business venture in his entrepreneurship to entertain his fans and make an honest buck. I don't care if he's autistic, I'm gonna f with him. You know, I'm just like, man, laughing at my haters, dude. I'm like, yeah, I'll take that talk shit and spend it on a pizza, fucking A, dude. Sure, why not? I get hated on too. That's why I'm not going to spend my entire day hating on celebrities that I don't like. You know, it just seems like a waste of my time. You know what I'm saying? It truthfully does seem like a waste of my damn time. Let alone dedicating a whole... I'm just saying, if like someone creates a whole subreddit dedicated to hating just one person, there's something about that person that the other person can't be. And it just triggers them to the point where they're like, they can't accept it, they have to obsessively talk about it. Every video I crank out like a Model T, you see it firing up on the subreddit. Oh, King Cobra's sipping out of his goblet cup again. The Goblet Cup Saga. The goblet song, copper goblet song. And you can't control what other people do, just how you react to it, you know. Like, I'm not gonna spend all goddamn day wasting my time with a bunch of losers who don't like me. I'll make my video, say what I gotta say, get the fuck out of here, go live my life, and then come back and be like, hey look, I'm a couple more subscribers famous. Haha. People are buying the shirts. Sweet. I think they had trouble delivering it because they couldn't fit the package in the mailbox. But if the redelivery doesn't happen, I'll just reschedule it for another day. You know, I got enough tactical soap to get me through until I get my next order. So, and the next order's here, just gotta have it at my door. You know, and it'll get here soon enough. That's what separates me from my goddamn trolls YouTube. Is yes, there are going to be musicians I don't like who are more successful than me. But my ego is strong enough to be like, you know what? That's their endeavor. This is my endeavor. This is what I'm going to do to show these fuckers on YouTube that Cobra's here to rock the fucking house. God damn it. Excuse me. It's like, okay, if you're jealous because they got a record deal, so get yourself a record deal. Well, fucking A, I got a record deal through a customer who bought a wand for my Etsy business. That's just perfect. And that's just it. I'm not gonna spend, you know what I'm saying? I'm serious, YouTube. There are musicians out there that I do support, and people would disagree with me on my taste in music. That's fine. Music is subject to taste, but I feel like, honestly, YouTube, there's the 80% British coming out. But I feel like, honestly, that's your opinion, you know? You can't control what other people are gonna do, dude. You really can't. You know what I'm saying? All you can do is control how you react to it.
Can you do that cover now?
I can here in a second, yes. can't make anyone do anything, YouTube. You really can't. All you can do is control how you react to it. And yes, we'll get into the cover here in a second. Yeah. Let me see real quick. Every smoker's been at that point when you're so low on pipe tobacco and cigarettes, you just like grab one from your ashtray, pinch it into the roller. Yeah, that was a vocal cover that was requested a while back. I do remember that. Yes, I do. Can't be too loud with the vocal cover, obviously, because it's like 8 o'clock. Alright, so laughing at these haters like I do. Alright, that vocal cover, yes, we can definitely do that. A vocal cover of institutionalized. Oh, that's always, that's nothing new. People are institutionalized by suicidal tendencies. I can do that vocal cover, I'll try it. But good golly, dude, the shit to come up with for music, huh? Mary on the cross, if you choose to run away with me, I will tickle you internally, and I see nothing wrong with that. If you break that down, it basically says, if the Virgin Mary chooses to fuck you, you see nothing wrong with that, and you fuck her back. People are gonna get it twisted like, oh my god, this is... That's why the next lyric, your beauty never intimidated me. Yeah. Fuck suicide. Man, straight up, fuck suicide. Seriously, fuck suicide. If you're depressed, join the club. We're all depressed about something, dude. I don't want to burn my fucking mustache. Cause the goatee and the mustache take forever to grow, you two. They do, it do. Living is just a slow way to die. It really is. So why rush it? I feel like some people will pick these songs because they want to be clever with it, like either they pick the song to fuck with me or they actually want to see if I can sing it. One of the two. Because you start reading the lyrics of the song and you're just like, I see what you sneaky bastards are up to. I might go get a beer later on if I'm feeling up to it. I'm not going to drink any out of that 24 pack because, like I said, that is for the interview later that I'm doing on YouTube.
Tactical soap smells like shit and it's a giant scam. Only 3-year dry spell losers who eat burgers like apples vibe on tactical soap.
Thank you for your donate to talk shit. I greatly appreciate it. What's the poots, 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 poots? How else are you supposed to eat a burger? Because nobody eats a bacon cheeseburger with a knife and a goddamn fork unless you're trying to be neat and orderly about it. When you eat a bacon cheeseburger, you pick it up with your hands and you eat it like a normal person. Anybody who's, it's supposed to get messy and all over your hands. So, like, that troll comment's not even original or clever for that matter. Like the whole you eat your burgers like an apple thing is just another one of my trolls' lame attempts to critique the way I eat food. And you can't tell me that when you're enjoying food, you don't eat it your way, You kind of lose track of reality and just, you know what I'm saying? Everybody does that shit. Fucking losers, dude. I was planning on doing the vocal cover. Just waiting for the day to arise so it's a more appropriate hour to be singing. Just sitting here quietly doing a video on Streamlabs.
King Cobra Craft Bibs coming to the shop soon. That's most definitely what's up.
Yeah, I'm getting a batch of wands made for Halloween. I gotta find some more sticks. The places I've been looking aren't generally doing it, but I could sell this pair of wands that I have now for like, let's say about $200 or $334, and that's enough money to ship both wands and get some, you know. But that's not enough, you know. So even if the YouTube's not an immediate thing, I have that to fall back on. And I've made so many wands over the last couple of years, it's just crazy to think how much time flies, and it's just like one wand after another. You don't even think about it, and you just make another one, make another one, make another one, make another one, make another one. And then before you know it, you got like 2,000, 3,000 plus people that have literally purchased a wand from your Etsy. A lot of them saying, yeah, this guy makes a badass product.
Hey Josh, it's Obi from Beyond the Grave again. I'm anxiously awaiting your arrival to hell, so Satan can begin torturing you for having sex with me. I can't wait to watch you suffer.
Yeah, any kind of disgusting troll who makes that comment, I look forward to seeing you in hell personally, because I will make you suffer. You think you're being clever? You know what I'm saying? Like, you think that's funny, dude? You know, that's my point exactly. That's the point I was making earlier. There are celebrities I dislike, but I'm not going to spend all day, every day hating on them. It's ridiculous. Especially when I get so much hate to begin with myself. Any kind of sick, disgusting piece of shit that's just like, oh yeah, your dog died, ha ha, ha 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 ha, you know. That's what separates me from my trolls. Like, if a celebrity I didn't like and their dog died, I'd feel bad for them, even if I didn't like their music. I'd be like, dude, that sucks. You know? I've been there, done that, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna... Wow. Yeah. You do realize that that is a total donate to talk shit, because if you examine the satanic 11 rules of the earth as doctrined by the Satanic Church off their official website, you know that that violates everything that goes against Satan. And you know what? I get crap for the religion I practice. That doesn't make me anything special, because there are other religions getting fucked with too. You know, this is just the religious doctrine that's been indoctrinated into our country that basically says either one side or the other. There is no in between anymore, is there, you two?
Josh, don't listen to these losers. It's your buddy Dio from Korn. Can you give us a cover of Creep? Your vocal range is unreal. That's what's up.
Cover a priest? Yeah, we can definitely do that. We'll do that one, and we'll do the Tendencies vocal range too. Most definitely. What's up? It's falling away from me. That's falling away from me. That's falling away from me. Don't lay that shit on me. These fucking trolls, they can't fuck with me. Fuck them and their lies. Hey, you really want me to be a good song? Dead trolls everywhere. Why? They try to make me feel like no one. What have I done to these sick fucks? They can suck my fucking nuts. Oh, come on, you can't tell me, dude. If it was like a troll, if it was like a parody of Korn, literally ripping on my trolls, that'd be fucking, dude, I could hear it. That was sick. Like if you took the similar tempo from the other song that I was just referencing. I got trolls who pretend to be my father on YouTube. What kind of dumb shit is that? And they'll donate $5 just to fuck with me, like, you know what I'm saying?
Hey Kobe's Lord Dragnook here. Can you explain how you imbue the wooden ones with dark magic? Thanks TWU.
Each Cobra Craft handmade wand comes as an empty vessel. The wielder of the wand puts whatever kind of magic they want into it. However, if you buy a wand to mess with me or people I care about or my business, what have you, you cannot cast spells against the wand maker and their wands. You know what I'm saying? It's just common magic wand. They're like, you know, that'd be like trying to use the Elder Wand to hex Ollivander, and it doesn't work because his family's energy made that wand, and it just backfires on the person. To give you a better sense of how that works. It is spooky season, so of course the topic of witches is going to be afoot, yes. Now, how you get that vocal range, YouTube, you practice. Even when it sounds like shit. Didn't quite catch that last one there, but we got 2 wicked songs to cover here in a second. That is most definitely What's Up, Tubes. Mother Mary comes to me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be. Strangers in the night, exchanging glances, wandering in the night. Beatles, Frank Sinatra, yeah. So yeah, I'll be getting some new glasses here soon, as I kind of need some. This king cobra is looking like a monocled cobra. Anyone? Anyone? Tactical Sub rocks, and you know what, I appreciate that Tactical Soap is still operating in these crazy times. and using the United States Postal Service to get it, even better. It's like supporting two businesses with one stone. Follow-up question. Can you imbue a wand? That's a weird follow-up question. I can check the donations as they come in, so I'm better at... Because I will acknowledge that I get carried away on stream and I'll forget to do a vocal cover and shit like that, you know. So I gotta get better at that. Vocal cover of Creep, your vocal range is unreal. Oh yeah, I know the song you're thinking of. Take time with a wounded hand. Yeah, that song. Dun, dun, dun. She thinks I'm neat, and now she thinks I'm a creep. Yeah. That song. I know the song you're thinking of now. I was like, it took me a minute. I was like, oh hey, check it out. Sweet. So, yes sir, we'll do those two vocal covers right quick. Grab them headphones. That's the one. Alright. Do the creep one first, because that was recent already. Yeah. Do that one first. Take time. I know the name of who's it by. Is it by Nirvana or is it by... I think it's by Nirvana, Creep Nirvana lyrics. I'm not breed. What the fuck? Hey Google, do you need your earwax cleaned out? Creep Nirvana lyrics. No, that's not the song. Creep lyrics. Oh, not free lyrics. Oh, fuck. I'm trying to think of the name of the song. Your brain does this when you wake up in the morning, kind of just massive brain fart. I can hear it right now. I'm gonna Google the lyrics. You can easily find it too. Take time with a wounded hand because it likes to heal. It likes to... Stone Temple Pilots. There we fucking go. Stone Temple Pilots, Creep lyrics. God damn it. Stone... Let me try this again. Stone Temple Pilots, Creep lyrics. There we go. That's the song they were thinking of. More than likely, hopefully. Belching it out, you know. I'll give you some covers. Forward yesterday makes me wanna stay. What they said was real makes me wanna steal. And on the house as I'm living, I'm a mouse. All I got is time and meaning just survive. Now he's just teasing YouTube with it. How's that for impressive, YouTube? Take time with a wounded hand as it locks to heal. Take time with a wounded hand as it locks to seal. Take time with a wounded hand as it locks to heal. Locks to steal. And the man I used to be as sweet as the fawn fades to gray. The man I used to be. That's the man I used to be. Feeling uninspired, hang on the fire. Everybody run, somebody's got a gun. Yeah, I kinda need, and she tells me I'm a creep. This don't mean a thing. That's actually a disagreement. If you can find good friends to keep company with, then it does make life sweeter. But the time with a wounded hand that likes to heal. The time with a wounded hand that likes to steal. The time with a wounded hand that likes to heal, likes to steal. I'm half the man I used to be. The field dies dawn, it fades to gray. Half the man I used to be. The field in the dawn fades to gray. And half the man I used to be. Field in the dawn, it fades to gray. Half the man I used to be. Half the man I used to be. The time with a wounded hand that likes to heal. The time with a wounded hand that likes to steal. The time with a wounded hand that likes to heal, likes to steal. Half the man I used to be. I feel in the dawn it fades to gray. Half the man I used to be. Feel in the dawn it fades to gray. Half the man I used to be. Feel in the dawn it fades to gray. Half the man used to be. Half the man I used to be. Half the man I used to be. Now, if we can actually get a lyric video for the other one, we'll see what we got here. And like I said, fuck suicide. Institutionalized suicidal tendencies. Oh, god damn it. I don't give a fuck about the definition. I know what the fuck it means, dumbasses. So look up a goddamn song. Fuck's sake. Fuck suicide. Don't want to real know. Like, you never know, man. That one day, you know what I'm saying? You could be having the crappiest of week, people just dogging on you, and then that one day, that makes all the difference. And when you find your purpose, you find that one day where you're just like, okay, this is why I was put on this miserable, stinking planet. And when you find that day, indeed, shout out to Richie Routes. Thank you for the donation. Yeah, I can do that vocal cover after I do this one. Institutionalized suicidal tendencies lyrics. Do we have a lyric video? Let's see. And you know that, like, I'm not gonna hate. I like this. I like this band. You know, it's got guitars in it. It's your stereotypical punk band, you know, kind of thing. But that's the thing of it. Like, it gets labeled as a, oh my god, it's such an emo band. You know, depression is something that affects a lot of people. So, yeah. Oh, we found ourselves a lyric video, and we'll do that next cover here in a second. But I'm gonna grab some sody waters. Living is just a slow way to die, so why rush it? You know, that's what I said. He said unironically while drinking some soda pop. Ha 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 ha. Yeah. So we got you all those two vocal covers for sure, for sure. Then I'm gonna hop off camera and work on them vocals for that one last song that I gotta do. Gotta do more like Get to Do. That's pretty sick, dude. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I get some opportunities heading my way because of what I do on YouTube. That's exactly what I'm jiving at, man. Is people gonna be going, oh, look at Cobra make something of himself. Excuse me. Well, I feel like, you know, that's just a stereotype for emos, is that, oh, they cut themselves and they're depressed. You know, it's dumb, dude. Goths get their stereotypes too. That's why I've always thought the whole emo versus goth thing was really stupid, because it's like on top of everything else, you know. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just dumb. Dude, got a little slosh last night and took a couple shots of Jack to wake my ass up, if you catch my drift. Like, is he actually ever going to do the vocal covers? Yeah, we are, you know. Don't need to rush and get them done immediately, but like kind of ease into it, you know. Entertain the fans before, you know. So you're going to have a conversation with Charles about some shit. See, that donate to talk shit right there. Yeah, that's just it. Like, that's the problem with our society is that everyone thinks you're just trying to be somebody. It's like, how do you fucking know, dude? You know? And like, in junior high and high school, like any angsty teenager, I felt alienated and outcasted. But when I ventured towards goth, it felt comfortable to me, you know? I don't know how to explain it. Yeah, some people will grow out of it, you know? Some people do it to piss off their parents, but it's just like, that's, you know, the stereotype of it at least. I don't even have to acknowledge the hate comments on the chat that I get on YouTube, but that's hilarious. It's just a little word going up on a screen like that, ever so freaking slowly, like a clock ticking away time. Absolutely means nothing. It's like, oh, you dress goth because you're pissed off at your dad. What kind of crap is that? Oh my god, dude. Cringe. And really, that's just like anything in life. People go, they realize it's for them, and they stick with it, or they realize, hey, you know, it's not my scene, kind of thing. And truth be told, it's actually the other way around. I get chicks because I'm not afraid to be myself. You know, my buddy Alex Anderson, rest in peace, was telling me about these dudes. They're like, man, how come that goth dude is getting more attention than we are? How come that wand-wielding freak is getting more attention than we are from the ladies? And Alex Anderson straight up told him, he said, because Cobra's not afraid to be himself, quite contrary to what all these other assholes are saying on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? some of the song title, like I'm not trying to, like I get why people write songs that are considered controversial or offensive to like quote unquote shock people, or I guess I don't know. But if you're doing it strictly for shock value, then where's the showmanship? You know what I'm saying? Where's the etiquette? And anybody can throw a song together about blood and guts, and you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, where's the message behind it? If it's just there to shock people, then that's just it. All you're getting is a shock laugh. Like, I can't believe, oh my god, that's so ridiculous. Well, why would you write that about a song? What is wrong with people? That's all you're getting at the end of the day. People aren't going, oh hey, that's a really catchy tune. I like it. I guess music is up for interpretation, just like anything else. Gotta take a bloody piss here in a second. Right, yeah then. Because you're always hearing about these bands with these edgy titles like Blood on the Dance Floor. Ooh-wee. Now it's a competition between who's suckier, Blood on the Dance Floor or no, don't even roast him twice in the same stream like that. That's I mean, comparing Justin Bieber to Blood on the Dance Floor, that's a little mean, but okay, that's enough. That's a little too far. What? Because you're saying Justin Bieber's music attracts underage girls and the lead singer's allegations about Blood on the Dance Floor? Don't be like that. Really pushing buttons today with this one. But my vocal range is insanely good, so I can talk a little shit because I can sing, you know? We I'm not gonna spend a whole fucking day ripping on the poor kid. Let alone a whole goddamn page where you dedicatively update it. That just seems dumb and stupid and a waste of my time. And like I said, that's what separates me from the haters that I get, you know. Sound like it's the good things and just don't turn around the way I wanted to. You get real frustrated and then the judge, I don't like this every time, and just don't work out. I wanted to. It's hard. Everything you do is try. It never turns out. It's like, you know, to figure out this hey, yeah. You know what to, you know, I'll figure it out, you know, doing it yourself. This song, though, it makes me chuckle because that is so the stereotype of people who are just, you know, quote unquote, figuring themselves out, man, kind of thing, you know. Like, oh, hey, Mike, I noticed you've had a lot of problems. You want to talk about it? No, man, I got it. It's cool. I'll just figure it out myself. God damn it, dude. Stereotypes are a bitch. I'll be here now. Ready? Like, and you'll probably feel better, a lot better if you talk about it, so why don't you talk about it? No, I don't want to. Okay, I'll figure it out myself. You bugging me. Okay, yeah, there's, I just no, stop. That was just horrible. That was a shitty attempt. Let's just stop that right there. Jerry was a race car driver by Primus. We can definitely do that one next. Jerry was a race car driver by Primus lyrics. You don't have a lyric video for it, you'll have to do it separately. Music video is just weird. Like nachos. Steamy. Oh, dude, that would piss me off if I got a nice steamy hot plate of delicious nachos and some dickhead knocked it out of my hands and didn't even like, even if it didn't have the money to pay it back, at least just be like, hey dude, sorry, my bad, I need to watch where I'm going. Just something, you know, like, where the fuck is the courtesy with these people? YouTube. Like you got some jack off flipping you off because you're taking too long to press the go on your little scoot car, yeah? Like, okay, man, sorry you're in a fucking hurry. Maybe you should have left the house earlier. I'm serious, you two. Wouldn't that just fucking piss you off? Like you got an ice cream cone or you got some nachos, you know, and you're coming out of the store and some schmuck comes riding by on a banana board and just knocks your shit off. Or banana board, what is this, the 80s? Or like some dickhead comes rolling by on their freaking rollerblades or shit, you know. And it's just like, okay, if you're gonna be doing that shit, like, okay, I ride my bike all over fucking town. People recognize me, they see the bike, you're like, hey, Cobra, sick bike, that's what's up, right? But I'm not just sitting there weaving in and out, you know. I pay a fuck attention because that's what you do. If you're gonna use the sidewalk for a mode of transportation via skateboard, bike, scooter, rollerblade, what have you, you know, you have to share it with your pedestrians just like you would if you were driving a goddamn car. It's not that fucking difficult, just fucking pay the fuck attention. Some dickheads rollerblading and they're fucking too busy on Twitter microly aggressing over the mean comment someone fucking made because that person on the rollerblades identifies as a sparkly unicorn and they weren't called a sparkly unicorn, so now they feel offended and persecuted and all this other shit. Now they gotta sit there and it's like, bro, stop. Just stop. You're sitting there going, dude, just stop. You ever think they're doing that on purpose because you're a fucking nut job and they're just looking for a reaction? You ever think of that? They know it pisses you off when you don't identify with their proper pronouns as a sparkly attack helicopter, unicorn, dragon. So of course they're going to be all pissy and butthurt about it. Like that's really what offends you the most. Not the state of the world we live in. You know, just it could be worse in some areas. It really could be. There's a lot of things that people take for granted. But this is what people are bitching about on Twitter. Like, oh my god, this person's a sexist. And then you watch their video and it could be taken a certain way, like, or it could be taken out of context, you know, it just depends on how you place the words, kind of thing. But, could you, no, seriously, that would just, ooh-wee. I've had this shit happen to me at a bar before, man. I'm sitting there, I order a mixed drink, and then people are eager to make my conversation, so I'm like, okay, cool, you know. That's what you do when you go to the bar. You socialize, you have a couple drinks, you know, you talk to people and jam some music. Nah, money for nothing. Yes, we'll do that one next. I should have learned to play the guitar. I should have learned to play them drums. What's that? Hawaiian noises. Wait. Asking me to cover that song after roasting that one celebrity on top of it. That just makes me laugh, dude. Yes. Money for nothing and your chicks for free. That ain't working. That's the way you do it. You play the guitar on the MTV. Except, yeah. Yeah, that's mean, YouTube. I'm not gonna spend all day on that. Don't harp on about that crap. That's great. It's funny though, because you know, I got a sharp tongue about me. I do. Have we become so addicted to our smartphones, we literally have to develop a car that drives itself so we can sit there playing Angry Birds while we scroll through a restaurant and get fast food, and we don't even fucking realize we're at the fucking drive-thru until we hear, "Hi, can I take your order?" Oh shit, you're sitting there on your fucking phone reading Facebook and checking Twitter and Instagram and YouTube and then playing Angry Birds, swipe, 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 swipe. Oh, real life. I forgot I even told Tesla to take me here. Well. Now, here's where I see the advantage of that technology. If you're drunk and you need an Uber ride home, you know, if you're too drunk to drive, but then again, if you're too drunk to drive, you're probably too drunk to program a Tesla, am I right? Haha. We sitting there going, okay, I gotta punch in the address to the place that I gotta go. If you're doing that number, man, you're obviously too drunk to even operate a Tesla, so okay, scratch that last one. Maybe if, like, you're too old to drive and you need assistance getting around. Okay, never mind on that one. Some old fart going, "What the hell is this? Why the hell do I want my car horn to sound like a fart? That's just ridiculous. I want to go see my niece, damn it. Take me here." Sitting there pushing the buttons like, yeah. Like, it boggles my mind, YouTube. I'm sitting there going, if, what? Here was a race car driver and he drew two guys. He did the checkered flag, but he never did come in last. Here was a race car driver, he had to sneeze and it was a Jew, he had to let him up just for fun. Oh yeah, I'm horrible at doing Primus covers. Ooh-wee. I will admit that. I have a pretty wicked vocal range, but even I can admit that I truly can't sing everything. I tried, and if I do this, some songs I can do pretty good, but some I can't. Tim Pierce was a man, which ran in year number 3. Have you ever been the thing that taught me Captain Pierce man? I ain't alive. Mercedes, god damn I was not prepared for that. I should have clicked on the show more. God damn it. Go. For what it's worth, I think Primus sounds decent. Got that heavy bass line laying down. Dog will hunt. Should I just quit while I was ahead on that one too? God damn it. Dirt Strats, money for nothing, chicks for free lyrics. If I butcher the cover, at least I attempt to make it happen. But that cover sounds awfully familiar too, so I could have already covered it, but I want my TV. I want my TV. Alright. You wanted a Dirt Strats cover? Well, I'll see what I can do. The music video to this is so weird, but the song is so good. Me and the yo-yos, that's the way you do it. Play the guitar on the MTV. That ain't working. That's the way you do it. Money for nothing and your chicks for free. That ain't working. That's the way you do it. I'm telling you, guys ain't dumb. Maybe get a blister on your little finger. Maybe get a blister on your thumb. Install microwave ovens, custom kitchen delivery. Got the movies, refrigerators. Got the movies, got the TVs. Hula Moolah. See the little faggot with his earring? See the little faggot with his jet airplane? That's the way he do it. The little faggot, he's a millionaire. Install microwave oven, custom kitchen delivery. Got the movies, refrigerators. Got the movies, got the TVs. Look at that. Should've learned to play the guitar. Should've learned to play them drums. Sticking in the camera, man. Ooh, that's some fun. Look at that Hawaiian noises banging on the bongos like a chimpanzee. That ain't working. It's the way you do it. Money for nothing and your chicks for free. Just an install microwave ovens, custom kitchen delivery. Got the movies, refrigerators. Got the movies, got the TVs. Oh, wow, wow. No, that ain't working. That's the way you do it. He played it with his hand. That ain't working. That's the way you do it. Play the guitar on the MTV. If I'm not that any chicks for free. Oh yeah, that's a classic. Entirely classic. Here we. Alrighty. Kicking some ass today, YouTube. It's a Saturday, it's the weekend. Hope y'all are having a fantastic weekend, getting out there, making it happen. Getting psyched for the next week ahead of you. Your video chillin' was flagged for review. Oh yeah, because I smoke tobacco and drink alcohol on camera. They're like, oh, we're gonna flag it to fuck with Cobra. Whatever, dude. Whatever. Order confirmed. Your order will be sent at your production soon. Sweet. A privacy complaint. Fucking dumb shit. Yeah. My trolls are idiots. They're like, oh, Cobra's smoking his pipe on camera and drinking. Let's flag his video and fuck with him. Losers. My trolls are losers. Here by like 11 o'clock or so, we'll see if the soap arrived. If not, I'll just reschedule it for delivery. That's not a problem, YouTube. I gotta take a leak. 1 second. Closing this real quick. transfers are delayed because of issues I would accept. Let's see. Oh, hold on. PayPal Resolution Center. We're currently, let's see, 9 open cases now. Huh. Alright, so we gotta do this. This is part of having a Streamlabs. This is very common in what you would call the streaming community. You know, trolls like to do all this crap where they'll donate the money to talk shit, and then when they don't quite get the reaction they want, it pisses them off. They're like, oh, I wanted Cobra to freak out on camera, or, you know, what have you. Or like he did a song but he didn't quite complete it all the way because he was horrible at it. Whatever dumb reason. But so with the money that I have in PayPal stored up as just in case this kind of thing happens. PayPal has been saving a couple of my donations just in case these little dick suckers decide, oh, I want to do a chargeback on Cobra because I'm lame. You don't see me going on YouTube going, you know what I'm saying? Like, if people give me money on YouTube, that's their choice. You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate that. You know, I like going on camera and just doing this number, talking with y'all, you know? But, and if you people are entertained by this whimsical nonsense, then 9 open cases. Yeah. What's going to happen then if PayPal sees all these chargebacks? Eventually they're going to be like, some of these donations are bots. So, you know, it is what it is. And it's a pain in the ass. You got to take the money they've donated you and give it back to them. Otherwise, PayPal could charge you more money for it. So that $5 all of a sudden becomes $40 because, you know what I'm saying? And I don't need that crap in my life right now. You're going to take a piss out of someone, you know what I'm saying? But I'll be a hypocrite for saying the things I say because I crap on celebrities I don't like, but I don't spend all goddamn day doing it. That's the difference. That's the bloody difference. You know what I'm saying? Is I'm not going to spend all goddamn day obsessively, like the level of dedication that someone would have to spend to maintain a hate page. You know, that's just what's wrong with our society anymore. You know, it's okay to dislike celebrities, but to spend a whole afternoon happily vlogging about how much you hate this person, like, even I'm going, huh? So you literally have to go and take all their little $5 donation that they donated to talk shit. They'll sit there and talk crap about your dead dog because they're pieces of shit. You know, if I hate a celebrity, why would I? Never mind. I don't even want to explain it because it'd be a waste of time. So we got 8 open cases, and literally gonna just respond to all of them. The same. Here's your refund. Here's your, you know what I'm saying? Like, my trolls are incredibly dumb, and fucking with them gets me off a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. These idiot assholes who try so hard to ruin my life. Fucking with them the whole way they're trying to fuck with me is the next level kind of trolling that I just love. Sort of like playing with your food before you eat it, which people say you shouldn't do that. It's bad table manners. People are going to be sitting there going, oh, I want Cobra to freak out because he failed the vocal cover. Oh, well, shh. Colleen, that didn't work. Alright, 7 cases left. I literally responded to all of them immediately so that way PayPal wouldn't be like, hey Cobra, this needs your attention, your little King Cobra Entertainment Industries business account needs attention. We can't have you, you know. It's a pain in the ass, but, you know, honestly, I love doing Streamlabs for the fans. I can go live to both of them instantly. I don't have to wait for shit, you know. Yeah. And that's just it. This is my point exactly, YouTube, is the trolls flag my videos so I can't get donations on my YouTube. I'm like, well, okay, we can't have that because there are still legit fans who, you know what I'm saying, you don't have to, but like I said, you know. And freaking they're like, oh yeah, I want to fuck with Cobra some more. Oh my god, I got donations taken off his YouTube. Oh my god, this is hilarious. Wait, that son of a bitch got a Streamlabs set up and now he's making money way faster? God damn it. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is just beyond ridiculous, YouTube. People fuck with me because I'm not afraid to be myself, and that's just, yeah, that's about the half of it. She thinks I'm neat, and now she says I'm a creep. Status, it says in transit. Sweet. Sweet. Awesome sauce. We got the tracking for that. Keep a lookout for that. Now when I get my tactical soap, we'll do an unboxing of it. God damn, dude. 2-hour stream, that went by quick. Well, I'll do an unboxing for Tactical Soap when I get it. I do appreciate you all watching the stream. Tobacco and alcohol is not for people under the age of 21. Adult consumption only. If you like the content, please subscribe for more. I do appreciate that. And check out the interview that I do with Courtney later on the YouTubes, yeah, on the social medias in general. Yes, sir. Get a hold of Courtney if you want to figure out the details on that.